Hey YouTube, Fabled here, and today is another deck profile on my agents. Now, thing about agents, it actually takes skill to play. Probably the only meta deck that actually takes skill. I'm sorry, but I'm saying that. It really, the only deck. Because Rabbit is fucking autopilot. Windup does take a little bit of skill, but not, it pretty much goes Magician Shark, Magician Shark, then it goes Rat, Rabbit, Rat, Rabbit, 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 Rat, Rabbit, Rat. Then it goes, oh, I got found out. Oh, yeah, you win. That's really how it goes. And then it's just like, what exceeds I'm going to out first. That's it. It never runs out. It doesn't seem to be like that. So, and fucking, don't get me started on Zectors. Chaos Dragons, that's another skillful deck. I mean, it takes a little bit of skill out Future Fusion in a second round D, so, yeah. This probably want to take them to YCX Miami, either this or my, Fabled Quick Draw deck that I did profile on earlier. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure which one I'm going to take, because Fabled is actually, other than macro, it has no bad matchup, really, because that has heavy back row. But yeah, anyways, let's get right into the deck. This deck's probably going to change way, like, a lot before then, but we'll see. So, start off, we got triple Hyperion, standard, double Christia. Now, I'm playing double only because I want to be able to draw it. I mean, it does great when it hits the field. When you draw it, it's just like, yes. And with two, I've actually been able to loop them both. Just keep going off. I mean, when I remember my Gear Gia matchup, like, game one, I got killed because I forgot how to play them because they haven't really been meta too bad lately. So I forgot how to play them. Game two, I go Morphing Dart number two. I lost by misplay because I summoned I summoned the first Christia, Solemn Warning. Okay, I should have summoned I should have brought the second one, Master Hyperion for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Because I thought I miscounted my fairies because I forgot Christia went back to the top of the deck. I don't know why I forgot, but whatever. So yeah, this card's just too good. I can loop them both. And the whole time, the whole duel is pretty much going, okay, Christia goes back to the top of the deck. Another Christia goes back to the top of the deck. I always had another one. He's always scared of it, so I like the two Christia. It's my own playstyle. Got the BLS and the Chaos Sorcerer. This will definitely stay. This is the Chaos build, so yeah, very good deck. It's like a mixture of, well, it's like it's like kind of like a mixture of Alistair Albin's and what's his name, Simon He's build. So yeah, I'm trying both of them together. You'll see what I mean. We got one Dark Arm. Now this was surprising to most people when I play this. Now this might stay. This probably will go though. It's great on paper. I know it's a bad card. Don't worry. I mean it's a great card, but problem is it's not searchable like in Chaos Dragons. The Chaos Dragons, as soon as you search it out, okay, you have it. You have it in your hand, and it's like you're one out for when your whole field dies. It comes out. But in Agents, it's like it can't be searched. It can't. It comes to the hand too slowly, and as soon as you draw it, you're like, well, fuck, I can't do anything with it. But we'll see, because it comes out 5 times out of 10. I mean, like 3 times out of 10. So we'll see. One, two, or actually, this will probably come out for a Thunder King. Yeah, that's probably what it'll come out for. I don't have Thunder Kings right now, but we'll see. 2 Earth for the Stratos. 3 Venus. Its main engine. Triple Shrine Ball main engine. You know. Then we got double Tour Guide, Sangan. No Night Sailing, because Night Sailing's bad in this deck at least, because you never want to do it twice. But 2 Tour Guide, his main engine go Leviair. It's a big OTK with Hyperion Venus. A Tour Guide, pretty much you go Banish Venus in your hand for Hyperion. Summon Tour Guide, get out other Tour Guide, go into Leviair. Leviair hits Venus. Venus hits 2 Shine Balls. Venus hits Gachi. Or you can go Dagosta Phoenix, but I don't play this. Go Dagosta Phoenix. I don't think it's a great card. So yeah. Then I got 1 Spear Reaper. The thing I like about this, it hits cards out of hand. It's more for like offensive plays. And then you got Marshmallow for the more defensive plays, and it burns 1,000. So that's really good. And this card can't be killed by the Lance, which was the one thing I hate about Spear Reaper. Whatever. Then double Raikou. Now this is where Alistair Albins gave me the inspiration to do this, because this is better than Card Trooper. And the thing I did not like Card Trooper in that deck, for one thing, I was playing Card Troopers for a little while, but it didn't work out too well, because, for one thing, I never want to go continuously milling, because if I'm going continuously milling, it doesn't work out. The draw's good, but then it's like, okay, something's on the board I can't get over. Okay. Raikou, flip, kill, one-time mill, great. That's amazing, and it's light, so for BLS and Chaos Sorcerer. So, this, in my opinion, is good, and you can go, like, honest. Yeah, honest. and go over Ryko too, and any other light monster in this deck, and we're going to hand traps as soon as I hit that. So yeah, Honest is a great card. Obvious card is good. 2 Heralds. Might play either bump this down to 1 and play Effect Veiler, or keep this at 2 and play Effect Veiler, or just keep it like this as it is and play no Effect Veilers. But I will not take it all out for 2 Effect Veilers. It won't happen. But this card is very good. The only thing I don't like about it, sometimes it's dead, but I would rather have this because it's a better card than Effect Veiler. Even though you're negating one out of your hand, you're destroying the card instead of negating it and leaving it on the field for them to attack or anything like that. So in my opinion, that's better. And most likely they can't go with their whole combo because you just destroyed the card. So there you go. And double maxi. I mean, wait. Sorry, I had to go. That's it. Effect Veiler hurts to play, but doesn't stop it because the monster's still there. So they probably still do more plays. Herald, on the other hand, pretty much almost always stops the play. 9 times out of 10. Effect Veiler, it's like 6 times out of 10. So it's a better ratio. Then we got double Maxi because Maxi is amazing in this deck for the draw power. It just is. It's a great card in general. I got Trag and Gores because I would like to have one of each. I mean, if I was gonna change that lineup right there, I would go minus the Gores to Trag. I mean, I like Trag way better than Gores, but Gores is just good to have. Now, it's not playing a lot of traps, but now here for the spell lineup. We got Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Born. Obvious cards are obvious. Double Creature Swap because you can give them Dead Shine Balls and Earth because Earth is not good at all for attacking, and Acid Golem if you really wanted to. What's the other card I was thinking of? Fuck. You can also give him a Sangan, so that's good. You go Tour Guide, Sangan, hit, there you go, you're done. Now next we got the 1 Mind Control because it's a very good card. Oh, and also Simon He was going 1 Creature Swap, 1 Enemy Control. I'm pretty sure. I don't like Enemy Control. I like Creature Swap a lot better. I know Enemy Controller can go defense mode, but Creature Swap goes, alright, give you my dead card because there's a lot of dead cards in this deck. You know it is. You know they are. And you can give them like your Heralds, your dead Heralds in your hand. You know you're not gonna get off. So yeah, it's a really good card in my opinion. Mind Control because you play Synchros and Xyz, and there's a lot of level 3s nowadays. Double MST. I don't like triple. I never have. It's usually dead. With the 1 Lance because Lance is good offensively and it protects yourself. So there you go. And then the 1 Trap is 1 Torrential because I don't have Treacherous, and most of the times I like Torrential better than Treacherous because I play Chaos Rites a lot. That's how my playstyle usually goes now. So that's 40 cards exactly. Now for the extra deck, and we will go into a side deck because I do have a side deck in store for this because my it's with a deck I mainly run. I got double Gotchi because it's better than Dagosta Phoenix in my opinion. I usually want a second Gotchi other than Dagosta Phoenix. Dagosta Phoenix is good only if you have other wind monsters in my opinion. I mean, it can be a good card, get for 3,000, but in every OTK, I can get off with the Gotchi instead of a Dagosta Phoenix. Dagosta Phoenix only does more damage than I need. This does exactly 8,000, and it usually can get off. So, yeah. Next, we get the 1 Dark Mist, because Dark Mist is great to have. It just is. It's always the good option to go into. Now, this is probably going to change to a 10 tempo, moves the rhythm. I might change to a 10 tempo or it might stay. Problem is, I'm not playing Dagosta Phoenix, so if I was playing Dagosta Phoenix, I would surely play this, probably. But 10 tempo just seems to be a better card nowadays. I don't know why, but it just turns into a better card now. So, yeah, this should probably turn into a 10 tempo. I got the Zen Main for the Guardian, Levier for the OTK plays, and just amazing plays overall. Leviathan Dragon, because Leviathan's good for the quick detach. Acid Golem for OTKs, and Creature Swap. And then Heliopolis will probably turn into Gimmick Puppet if I can get one. Gimmick Puppet is way better than Heliopolis. Fuck Heliopolis. I mean, the only thing that's good about it is go Mind Controller, Grappa, then go Hyperion Grappa, go into Heliopolis. Because this is not better than Hyperion by any means. Except for the attack. That's about it. We got Librarian, which is going to be a Catastor, just saying. Gaia, biggest generic level 6 beat stick. Ancient Wyvern, great card. OTKs, easily. Because even if you're paying for Venus, this will still get big. I mean, even if it hits only like 3,100, which it usually does, when you go Venus that turn, Wyvern will still hit big. It will still turn in big afterwards. And also, what people don't realize, you can just pretty much, even if it's like a 0 attack by the time you get out, go defense Wyvern, and you're pretty much only paying 1,000 every time you get hit. So yeah. It just keeps coming out. Blacklist for the nuke. Stars, we don't go into too much, but it's good to have for options. And one Scrap Dragon, because it's a good card. So next, side deck. Okay, the first card you have to bear with me with. Chaos Hunter. Great against Dino Rabbit matchup, because as soon as they go Dino Rabbit into Logia, they're like, fuck you. Because they cannot negate this. This is not Inherit Summon. This is just like Effect Filler, pretty much. It has the same thing like that. It's, what's it called? It's a summoning condition to bring this out, I think. It's something like that. I don't know what it is, but I know it cannot negate this. I forgot what the exact wording is. Sorry about that, but they cannot negate the summon of this with Logia. So, and when they go Levier, they go down, they go get Rescue back, and go Chaos Hunter, and they cannot remove play cards. It does not stop macro. I know what you're thinking. They control macro. Oh, they can't banish cards. No, it doesn't work like that. They cannot manually banish cards like Rescue Rabbit for its effect. Because this card's on the field, so that's good. I mean, discarding card, it's a dark, so it keeps with the synergy with Chaos, and also it's what's it called? Fuck. It discards a card, which sometimes you actually need to do in this deck. So yeah, we got 2 Fossil Dino for the good matchups against cards. So this card is another Christia, a very watered down Christia, but yeah. Morphing Jar number 2. Best card against Gargias and lineups because you go set, return all monsters on the field to the main deck. I mean, not to the main deck, to the deck, and every card returned to the main deck. You reveal that many monsters or something like that. Also, what people don't realize when they look at this card, that Exceeds and Synchros don't go back to the main deck, so they don't get the effect off. So they just lost everything. So yeah. 2 Forbidden Graveyard, my matchup against Mermails. Now, I don't have a bad matchup against Mermails whatsoever. It's probably one of my best matchups, but it's good to have this card in case I do have a rare bad matchup. Also, this does stop Maxi and Veiler. Yes, it does. Legion Light against the Mirror Match and Light Points. Needle Ceiling against Windups and Gargia. Mirror Votes against Rescue Rabbit. Because as soon as they go Rescue Rabbit into Sabersaurus, Mirror Votes, destroy them both, and draw 1 card. Yeah, fuck you. Go Zen to stop all attributes. It's better against Windups than Rivalry of Warlords, because I am playing a few different types, especially with the Exceeds and Synchros. So that could be a hassle most of the times. But usually, if I go Zen, it's a better thing for me, because I can still do a few things. So yeah, it just puts the same limit on them, but it doesn't put as much limit on me. Now this is gonna be another weird card. Memory and Adversary, only good against a mirror match. Actually, it can be good against other decks. But the thing with this does is, when there are monster attacks, like if it's like a Venus or Hyperion, you go take the damage. I think you negate the. Wait, I need to read this real quick. Okay, so what happens is, I'm sorry, I misread something real quick. I mean, I didn't misread, I just forgot something real quick because I haven't played this card a lot lately. What this does is, when their monster declares an attack, you banish that monster, and then you take damage equal to that monster attack, then you get it to your field, they get it to your side of the field, in your next standby phase. So, that is very good. I just like that card. Oh no, one sec. Oh, during the end phase, you impose next turn. Sorry, for some reason I said standby phase, I don't know why. But during your opponent's next end phase, you get that card to your side of the field. That is very good. You get their Venus, okay, you pay 1,500, you get that effect off. Okay, and then you have all that shit. So, yeah. That is the deck, guys. It's the deck I'm probably going to be taking to YCS Miami. Either that or a Fableds, which only have a bad matchup against Dino Rabbit, really. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Alright, bye.